guest who we just can never get enough of. And if you're a regular listener, you know why, because he's not only a fun guest, but always coming up with cool things to talk about, continuing to deliver premium storage solutions for audio and video production especially. Oh, now you know why we especially love him. It's what we do, and he's always been there to support us. He's the Admiral of the Galactic Fleet. What? That's what it says on my information, which is very likely what he had them put down. From G Technology, Ken Higgins, his own self. Ken, welcome back into
welcome aboard,
Admiral.
Yeah,
permission to board. You know, it's funny. I should read this stuff ahead of time. But instead, I'm doing the introduction. We're going from interview to interview, and I'm reading. He's the Admiral of the Galactic Fleet. What? So you must be a fan of Star Wars and the other stuff.
We're just trying to set the stage to be a fun company.
Apparently you are.
And then my commander, the VP, is Intergalactic Channel Manager or whatever it is. So it's crazy stuff.
Oh, man.
We have a good time.
You
do.
All
about.
And you know, it is what it's all about,
Yeah.
because I've always had the philosophy, especially doing what we do now for these 21 years, of if it isn't fun, don't do it.
Don't do it.
And
Absolutely.
that's why we only talk about the fun things and the cool products and stuff that changes our lives.
Exactly.
And if not, it isn't worth it.
Exactly.
So that being the case, what fun stuff are you showing at CES
Well,
this year?
we're showing a product we're already shipping today that's available today, which is our ATC, part of our what we call our Evolution family, the EV series. Mm-hmm. I make it several ways. I make it in what I call a raw version, which is this little drive here, up to 1 terabyte in capacity.
Okay, 1 terabyte, very nice. You got them so tiny now for a terabyte. Everybody thought, oh, I'd never need a terabyte. Now you need multiple terabytes.
We used to build all our drives in aluminum enclosures, but the problem is
like this one.
It's a little lighter. And a lot of the photographers in the field said, you know, we carry these things like 5, 6, 10 at a time.
Yeah.
And we could save some weight and get some durability is what it's all about. Mm-hmm. And then on the back, we've got standard SATA interface with USB 3 as well.
Okay.
And then I have adapters to give you Firewire 800 for those guys that need legacy stuff to plug into.
And which a lot of folks do. Let's face it, folks invest in a lot of things over the years, and it's like, you know, don't be like Apple. You know, make new stuff and then make them throw out all their accessories. You make new stuff and then have the appropriate adapters.
Exactly. We try to do that.
And that makes perfect sense. So folks are continuing their investment. Whoops, I had your G upside down. I do apologize. I don't want to get the Galactic Fleet. And of course, if you're listening on the radio right now, especially driving, don't be looking at the radio when I say, oh, look at this. Come by intotomorrow.com and check out the video, including the 360-degree video right above our heads. Ken and I are on 360. How about that? Yeah, I'm sure we look bigger than we are in real life, right?
Probably do.
But that's so you can also get a better look at the products and all of the broadcast booth when you come and check that out. Now, this is a nice case.
This is what we call the all-terrain case. Okay. And if you take that drive, match it G to G.
Yeah.
Plug it in.
How clever.
How clever.
G to G.
And then
close up.
And
latches.
And then once it's inside that enclosure, it basically has a tethered cable.
Oh, cool.
Either USB 3 or Thunderbolt, your choice. Inside the case, it's 1,000 pounds of crush, so you can step on it.
You can drive on it.
You can drive on it. We actually driven over it.
Yeah. I imagine it looks to me to be waterproof, too.
It's waterproof. It actually floats.
No, I love it. You're floating 1 terabyte hard drive. I'm loving that. And dust-proof, too, because this is nicely sealed.
It's nicely sealed, and it's very durable.
Crisp-proof, too.
It's probably crisp-proof. Absolutely.
As he's doing a thumbs up and a what? Why are you cutting down on me? And look, there's some sort of an LED, it looks like here. Is that a drive indicator?
This flashes when it's on.
Oh, very nice.
So I'll let you know there's activities going on in there. So, bus powered, so it's right off the Thunderbolt or the USB 3 port. So.
No, this is cool because you've got the cable right there with it, and again, available in different flavors depending on what you need.
Exactly.
So it's right there for you. You don't have to say, oh, darn, or other things not on the radio. No. I forgot my cable. It's right here.
It's right there.
Built in. That's sweet.
It's sweet.
And when you talk about folks, whether they're photographers or videographers or anybody who's out in the field, maybe they just need all of their sales information on a nice drive that can handle this kind of abuse.
Exactly.
So, and this case is also available now?
It's available. The whole thing is an ATC. It's all available at one time. $179 MSRP for the USB version.
Sound like a car deal.
$199 for the Thunderbolt version. But yes, available at a retailer near you.
Yeah, exactly. It can be yours for the low price.
Exactly.
But this I can understand coming in handy for a lot of people. But now, yourself, you don't need quite this much protection for your hard drive, but you want a little protection.
That's the raw version.
That's what it's called. The
RAW, yes, reduced weight, basically.
Reduced weight, little rubbery thing in my favorite color of blue. So that's
blue.
Nice, yeah. And this will just wrap around the drive.
Talk about this.
Yes, well, let's hurry up and get to this before we're out of time.
So speaking about Apple, USB-C.
Oh, okay.
So all the new iMacs are coming with USB-C cables on them now, so we now have a drive that plugs into it.
Well, that's handy.
And the cool thing about our packaging, we give you both cables, a cable that goes back to your Type A for your old USB 2 or 3 ports.
Right.
So this is backward compatible.
Okay.
And then we give you a C-to-C cable as well.
See, you guys are always thinking about that, which is appropriate. There's all legacy stuff out there. And
legacy stuff.
No reason to toss
cables
it.
Are cheaper and don't want to piss a customer off. Can I say that?
Yeah, well, you did. So
I
sure.
did.
Yeah. But you're right.
But you're right.
Because why upset people? It's like, I want the new stuff, but my gosh, all the old stuff is history.
Still works.
Yeah, I love it. Well, Ken, as always, in spite of your language,
we're out of time already.
A delight to have you with us. I know, time flies. Well, what does that mean? We got to get you back on again soon.
I'll do that.
Because these are just a few things we managed to cover real quick right now because you wanted them to show up on the 360-degree camera above our heads as well. And there you go. And of course, look at the nice case and the whole bit. We're showing it all. You got to check it all out at intotomorrow.com. Be sure and check out the videos, including the 360-degree here in the broadcast booth. You can see all around the booth.
All around the booth.
Because when you're tired of looking at Ken and I, just look around at H and at Chris and at Dennis and Israel and Gio and everybody else.
Wow.
Oh, and other guests waiting, which means we need to get off so they can get on. Thank you, Ken.
All right, thank you, Dave.
It's our pleasure. G-technology.com. Don't want to forget that because that's where you're going to see all the cool stuff. Yes, G-technology.com. We'll get you there when you hit us up at intotomorrow.com. Dave Graveline with you. More from CES in Las Vegas on the Advanced Media Network.